Hello, hello. Welcome back to Lindseys Builds and Mark's Modz. So, yeah, it's a bit of an off-cuff stream. Well, I say off-cuff. I put it up a couple of days ago. I did announce yesterday that I was going to do one, only because I got hours to use up on StreamYard. So before I get my next lot. So I haven't been doing a lot of streaming just lately. So, there's a space, so I thought I'd fill it. So, yeah. So, got Mr. Mark's Modz, my right-hand man with me.
Hello.
As always. And we've got Ron. Ron's watching. So, we will go into chat. Got David Markey in first, and he says, afternoon, Lindsay. Afternoon, David Markey. Nice to see you in.
Hello, David.
David.
Also, he says, evening, folks. We've got our Apple in from Bonnie, Scotland, and he says, so this is where David is hiding in plain view. Afternoon, Lindsay and Mark. Afternoon, Apple, and welcome.
Hi, Ethel.
Hello, Apple.
We've got Mum and Son Train Ralph fans in, and she says, hi, Lindsay, and then chat. Welcome in Tammy and Ray. Nice to see you.
Ray.
Tammy and family.
Oh, yeah.
And how's them puppies doing? Apple says, hi there, Tammy and Ray, if awake. David Markey says, hello, Apple. He also says, hello, Tammy and Ray. He also says, hello, Mark, and hello, Ron. And Apple says, Uncle Ron, hello.
Yeah.
So, yes. I shall put the link in the chat if anybody else wants to join us a bit later. So I'll put that in a little while. So we'll go across the board and see who's doing what. So we'll go to Ron first.
I'm going to be doing this fancy bit over here as such. It's a new, give me the lights up there. It's the Ukrainian soldiers 1/35th scale, female. And then with that, I'm actually going to be adding a truck as well to go with it. As a little dia. But the truck will have to wait for a while.
Nice one.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Are they IDF? Are they American or like IDF?
No, they're Ukrainian.
Oh, the Ukrainians, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should have looked at the box on the right. Silly me. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, we blame it on Mark today. How's that?
Yeah.
Mark's fault.
Okay, so we'll go to Mark's Modz.
Right, so I'm going to continue painting Voyager. I've more or less done this upper section. So now just focusing on this lower section and see how far I get.
Yeah. Mark, can I give you one word of advice?
What's that?
Don't leave your masking tape on too long, because otherwise it will leave either a residue or it'll pull your paint off.
Yes, I'm going to be pulling it off in a sec.
All right, okay. Okie dokie, so that's Mark. So what about me? Well, I've got a choice. I can either carry on with this, or I can fiddle with this and do a bit more on this. So I'm in the process of doing these fuel pipes from the fuel drums on the back, fuel tanks. So yeah, so I can either do that or carry on with this. So make up my mind in a bit. So that's me. Okie dokie. So Apple says, them girls, camouflage will take some painting, Ron.
Yeah. And
we've got the Scar Modelling twins in, welcoming. It's nice to see you. And it says, hello all. And Apple says, evening, John. Nice to see you.
Hello, Modelling twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll try and get these most of these pipes on. Not an easy task, but yeah. So you had your dinner then, Mark?
Yeah, we had pork steaks with new potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, stuffing, green beans, and we had rice pudding for dessert.
Ew. You've had a bit of a seems to have locked itself on. Oh dear.
And then I found out on Thursday that my diabetes has gone into remission,
Yeah, you did say.
and I don't have to take any medication for it anymore.
Oh, that's good.
I still have to be checked,
Yeah.
but yeah, the metformin I was taking, they've turned around and said I don't need to take it anymore.
Cool. Nice one.
It's good that.
Okay, so we've got Marcus in as well. Welcome in, Marcus. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. And he says, hi, Lindsay, panel and chat. Athel says, hi, Marcus again. And we got Aussie Sam Crafts and more.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Marcus. Hello, Sam.
Nice to see you in as well, Sam. Nice to see you. And she says, hi, Lindsay, Mark, and Ron. And Marcus says, hi, Apple. Sam says, hi, Marcus. David Markey says, hello, Marcus. Yeah, and we've got David Markey says, hello, Sam. Apple says, evening, Sam. We've got Carl Scow modelling, Carl and Michelle. Good afternoon. Welcome in.
Hey, Carl.
Says, good afternoon, all. Sam says, hi, David. Marcus says, hi, Sam and David. Apple says, hi, Carl and Michelle. Marcus says, Carl. David Markey says, hello, John. He also says, hello, Carl, and hello, Michelle. Sam says, nice to see you back, Ron. Must catch up for our catch. Sam says, chat one day.
Yep.
So, Sam says hi, Apple. She also says hi, Carl and Michelle. Scott's Models in as well from down under. Welcome in, Scott. And he says hello from my bed. He's all tucked up in bed. Sam says hi, Scott. What's that one on?
It's daytime, it's raining, and somebody's setting off fireworks. Seriously?
It's always the same now, isn't it?
Well, what effect are they going to have? During the daytime, you can't see them.
No, exactly.
Plus, it's raining. What the heck?
Cut that bit too short.
What I don't understand is it's really hard now to buy a kitchen knife, but yet you can still buy explosives at this time of year.
Mm. It don't make sense.
No.
I was watching some videos of Cambridgeshire police in my city. They normally post on Facebook and stuff like that.
Mm.
People that busted. Well, they busted this one that deals in naughty stuff.
Hmm.
They said to him, "Ain't got any weapons on you?" He said, "Yeah." They took a great big machete from down his trousers.
Wow.
A machete. Scary, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them carry different weapons and that and everything. And
Tell you what, this spray smells like WD-40.
oh,
This,
Accelerant.
yeah, smells like WD-40.
oh,
I told you that'd be going in your drawer to be used in future, Lindsay. After you discovered it.
Get a sniff of that every day. Okay, Apple says Skippy Scott in bed. Okay, so try
Are you find you're using it more now?
Yes. I've kind of got the hang of it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Doesn't work very well with the Gorilla super glue.
Right.
But it works all right with the X Pro.
Yeah.
You only need a little squeeze, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't got the photo edge yet, but I reckon I probably would be using it once I start putting my photo edge on it. It's quite handy, that bit.
I recommended it to you, didn't I, Ron?
Yep. And I reckon it's more for photo edge than.
It's going to come in handy for when I'm building them ships, because this X Pro takes a little bit longer to set because it's like a gel, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So you got time to move the part around, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's those on. Okay.
It's ideal if you glue in metal onto plastic, or vice versa.
Yeah. We've got JC Bricks and Builds in. Hello there, JC. Welcome in. He says, "Afternoon, Lindsay gang, and all in chat. If you want to come and join us, anyone, you're quite welcome to. Let me know in the chat, and I'll put the link in there." David Markey says, "Hello, JC." David Markey says, "Hello, Alicia." JC says, "Hi, David." Carl says, "I see you got some activator, Lindsay. That will work well on your resin as well." Yeah, I've already done the resin figure. Mended his finger. Yeah, it worked quite well.
That's how you discovered it.
Yeah.
If you were trying to do it, and I said, "Have you got any activator?" and you were like, "No," and then you remembered you might have some.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were like, "I haven't got a clue what I'm doing here," but and then you did it. And went, you did it and went, "Wow."
Oh, she's a nightmare. Oh god. Jamie, he just
let me mute this mic.
Okay.
So you reckon if I put the figures that I'm doing, the 1/16 scale figures, I can use that as well?
Yes.
Interesting.
So Sprue and Glue is saying hello by waving hands. How you, Sprue?
Thanks, bro.
And Carl says, you know what he's like, Mark. I've been telling him to get some for ages, LOL. Yeah. And David Markey says, hello, David. Thing about it is, Carl, he already had some for a different project, but yeah. He was amazed at how well it worked. And I said to him, oh, that'll be going in your drawer now to be used. And yeah, he's using it a lot now.
He doesn't regret getting it now.
No. And then I recommended it to you, Ron, a while ago.
Yeah, yeah. And also that ammo
Glue.
glue, yeah,
Yes.
ultra glue.
Yes.
It definitely will help once. Well, I can even prove the fact we need. Where is it now? The Murphy's Law. When I want something, I can't find it. Don't know if they can see that, but that's the plastic behind there. And that's done with the. It's done there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's glued properly, and that's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Definitely helps a lot. That.
Yeah. Okay. So Sprue and Glue's in. Hello there, Sprue and Glue with his big pink waving hands. Hell do. Carl says, you know what he's like, Mark. I've been telling him to get some for ages. Laugh out loud. Yeah, he has actually. David Barkey says, hello, David.
So finally, you listened, then, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh, listen. Like, yeah, I didn't really want to, but yeah. You were kind of like forced into it.
No, I wasn't forced into it. People tell me stuff, they send me links, and I tend to forget about stuff, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. We all do at times.
This is supposed to be frigging rust. It's more like.
Lindsay
Oh,
learns.
watch out for that, by the way.
Lindsay learns by mistake.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. This is more like a frigging gold.
Or Lindsay learns when he needs to do something. Like gluing a finger back on.
When what?
I said Lindsay learns when he needs to do something like gluing a finger back on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll see how this works now. When it dries, it looks like oxidized.
Mm.
I'm not very good at weathering. I'm learning. As a learning, boy. As a learning. So I'll put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come and join us. So there's the chat. There's the link. If you want to come and join us, we do have 3 spaces. But you must be working on something.
Well, we have 9 thumbs up.
Yeah. It's getting it in the right places. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Carl says it's dark in here. He may be in the green room, Lindsay.
Okay. Hello, young Carl.
Hello, sir. Hello. Good afternoon, gents.
Hi, Carl.
I've got an afternoon off, so he's working.
Cool. Nice.
It's cold today.
It's not very warm here either, Carl.
Nope.
What are you working on?
Diorama.
I'll get round to you in a minute, mate.
Pen for that.
Is that what you was working on Michelle's?
It is, yeah. Oh, the beetle.
Let's get to you. Ooh. Oh, that's coming on all right, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's where I'm at the minute.
Nice.
Wow.
Done quite a bit of work on that, haven't you?
Well, it was just primed this morning,
Right.
so it's coming on. So hopefully it will should end up somewhat like that eventually.
Mm.
So I can't really do much more to that today now because it's going to dry. So I thought I've got a load of bits and pieces I can paint and I can do a bit more weathering on this.
Cool.
So I shall
Nice one.
carry on with these bits. I'll just carve up some barrels.
Cool.
You know, every time you message and say, "Are you free?" I've been bloody busy, or I'm free. So I thought I'll come in.
Well, you're finally here. gone a bit wrong in a few places, but we'll learn.
Yeah, that activator, I've been using it for about 30 years now.
Yeah.
Use it a lot at work. Or rather, I did.
I'm tight. I just don't like spending money.
Well, if you know you said about rust just now.
Yeah.
Have you got any wire wool?
No, I haven't.
I was going to say, if you've got some wire wool, you can put it in a jar with some vinegar. And after a couple of weeks, you'll get natural rust.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
It's got to be white vinegar, isn't it, Carl?
Yeah. It has.
Kind of like remembered that more or less.
Just don't put it on your fish and chips.
No. Not a good idea, that's for sure.
Who's got a leather chair?
Me.
I thought he had a whoopee cushion.
I know. Oh, cheers, Ron. That's made me smile.
Good.
It's the sound he makes when he uses the litter tray.
Oh, they thought that had gone by now.
Yeah.
No, we're still reminding him of it now and again.
Yeah. Apple says tasty smoked bacon, fried egg sarnies with daddy sauce and coffee for brunch. Nice. Yeah, so what did you have, Mark?
Well, I did say, as you asked me earlier, but we had pork steaks.
Pork sticks. I've not had one yet, so all I've had today so far is toast and marmalade.
Marmalade chunks or just normal marmalade?
Just without the shreddy bit, if you know what I mean.
Ah, right. And the smoothie.
I like the smoothie.
Yeah, I do. Shredless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah.
Well, I've not had mine yet, obviously, because they've just been on my shelves. But did have pancakes and maple syrup for my breakfast. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the rest of the chat had? Apple's told us what he's had. I'm a bit too heavy in places.
Yeah, chicken. I had a chicken mayo this morning. Well, this afternoon. A bit of munchies. But yeah.
Jeez.
Hello, Ghost.
Hey, Ghost.
Hello there, Ghost. Welcome in. And he says, hello, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It's making some good progress on that scratch building. Not kit bash.
Hello, Panzer.
Hey, Panzer.
Hope you're okay.
Good afternoon, Panzer. How you feeling?
Apple says, hi there, Ghost. Following Ghost says, hi, Apple. Panzer says, meow. Welcome in, Panzer. Nice to see you. Apple says, Puddy Tatty's awake. How you feeling today, Panzer?
Nice to see Panzer back in the chat.
Yeah.
Hopefully not instigating anything.
It was yesterday.
Oh, well, he's back to normal then.
Oh no, he was better than normal yesterday.
It was well on form, wasn't he, Carl?
He really was. I was copping for it big style yesterday.
And he says, good afternoon, all. Do. Mark's Modz has put the Facebook group in. So if anybody wants to join the PPM group, just press on the link and send a request and we'll see about getting you a membership. We do put a live stream on for that on a Wednesday and also on a Friday, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah. Fridays we do a sci-fi build on Friday.
Panzer says, I feel like a right dog, being sprawled out, all moaning on the sofa, being looked after, paw and tail, but no mobile signal, till I remembered to check the router.
It does help, Panzer.
Panzer also says, hi, Lindsay, Mark, Carl, Ron, Athol, Sprue, JC, and Ghost. And he also says, hi, David.
Sorry about that.
And Athol says, hello, Sprue and JC. Following Ghost says, hi, Panzer. And Panzer says, I will endeavour to behave today.
You will never behave.
I say, why? Has he still got visitors?
This is not a PPM stream today, guys. So keep
Which
it back.
we can be naughty.
Well,
You can be a little bit naughty.
Oh. Panzer says, yes, Carl, but only till 5 p.m.
instructions.
As if we'd been naughty, Lindsay.
Sorry?
As if we'd been naughty.
Mm.
Hey, there.
Sorry about all the background shouting, guys.
Okay.
I'll have to mute my mic because the carer's here.
All right, I'll keep going with chat then.
All right.
So Panzer says, so how's everyone's weekend going so far? I've been all right.
Yeah,
Still breathing?
not bad.
So you haven't been hit in the head with a skillet pan, Carl? Yeah.
No, not for a while. It's, I don't know. She's been nice to me lately,
Oh.
so I could be in trouble.
Oh. Is there a brick build she really wants?
Yeah, there is.
Ah, right.
Yeah. She's after that bloody Taj Mahal. And she's found someone that's selling it.
I really would like the new Lego Death Star, but I haven't got over £1,000 to spend. Panzer says, Carl, is it an expensive brick build?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not £1,000.
Well, yeah, Sprude says £900, Mark. Yeah, I haven't got that kind of money to spend on a brick build. Oh, we've got Dave in, DS Models, that says, afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Been up since 6 as electricity was going off today for work on lines. Just got it back on, thank goodness. The fun of having an all-electric house.
Oh, wow. Right,
And
Dave.
Panzer says, hey, DS. Athel says, well, for the umpteenth time, that is another reminder of my hospital appointment tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, where Dave lives, there's no gas in his area, no gas
Yes,
line. So
Same here.
everything's electric.
Yeah. It's like here, it's all electric or wood burners.
Yeah. Athel says, hi, Dave and Chris.
Because we lost power for, was it 3 days, a couple of weeks ago? One of the pylons was taken out in that bit of a storm we had.
Oh, yeah. You guys got it pretty bad, though.
Yeah. Not as bad as that storm Arwin. That took us out for, was it 3-4 weeks we had no power?
Wow.
That was horrendous.
Were you
Yeah.
cooking on a portable gas stove?
Yeah. Camp stove
Wow.
and wood burner. And the
Yeah,
kids
my
have
daughter-
just... Sorry,
daughter's
Ron.
in Aberdeen. She was in Aberdeen, and she was saying they had a load of power outages quite often and such because when Storm Irwin came across.
Yeah, that storm Arwin, when that came over, I'm not joking. It changed the landscape here.
Really?
Yeah, there's millions of trees brought down. No exaggeration. That's 5 years ago now, I think, and they still haven't cleared it all up.
Yeah.
It's been horrendous, that. There's whole forests wiped out.
Yeah.
You got in the car one day and there's trees everywhere. Next day, nothing. It's weird. But part of the joys of being in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And in Scotland.
And in Scotland.
Okay, Following Ghost says, hi, DS. And David Markey says, hello, Panzer. And David Markey says, hello, DS. And also, hello, Ghost.
Yeah, right, Dave, I haven't seen you for a while. How you both keeping?
Panzer says, hello, mug of coffee and hello, biscuit.
Hello, biscuit, my old friend. Sorry. Just
Oh, yeah.
Following Ghost says, hi, David. And Athel says, just the one biscuit, Panzer? Question mark. He's having his dreamies. Panzer says Carl is serenading us. That's how you sing, Lindsay.
Serenading.
Serenading, yeah. DF says, I'm tired, but okay, Carl. Chris being quite poorly of late. She at the chest clinic soon for a chest drain. And Panzer says, I can only eat one biscuit at a time, Apple.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if you're eating a custard cream, doesn't that mean you're eating 2 biscuits? Athel says, so the biscuit packet is close by, Panzer. David Markey says, that's 3, Mark. You forgot the soft centre. Yeah. Panzer says, nope, Athel, I have 4 on a plate beside me. Well, 2 now. Depends what biscuits they are, Panzer. DS Model says, Rington's biscuits are wonderful. Just ask Joddy Dave. Panzer says, Mark, I hope you are sitting down. These are Aldi salted caramel cream crunch biscuits, 29p a packet right now because they are a new product. Cool.
Panzer says right now it looked like Lindsay was dunking a biscuit in his tank. Apple says, and by the time everyone rushes to their local Aldi's, they will have added £1 to each packet's cost. Didn't miss any out, did I?
No.
No, Lindsay. Oh,
Try not to go too heavy with this weathering. And we've got Dorkasaurus in. Hello there, Dorka. Hope you got your coffee and your pants on. He says, hello, peeps.
hello,
Okay.
DS Model says, Carl, that Willys of yours is magnificent. I wish I had one that size.
Thank you, Dave.
Wow. Following Ghost says, hi, Dorka. Panzer Cat says, hi, Dorka. Apple says, hello again, William. Are you up yet? David Martin says, hello, William.
Yeah, it's a nice kit, but it's a bit of a handful.
Is that the 1/16 scale, is it, Carl?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. I look at it as well, and I'm thinking, yeah.
It's a lovely kit, Ron.
I know,
Really?
yeah. I was watching on YouTube. Another guy built it, and I'm like, wow.
That half track is nice by Tacom as well, 116.
Mm.
That's the one Philip Beach is building, isn't it?
I'm gonna say I haven't seen out from Philip in the gallery for a while.
Who?
Philip Beach.
Yeah, he posted last week.
Oh, just shows how much I'm returning information, doesn't it?
Isn't it marvellous when you don't want the sponge to slide, you just want it like it tends to slide if you're not careful.
Yeah.
I'm not going overboard with this because it's not European theatre. So Panzer's looking at me and they're thinking, what the hell's he doing? The answer to that question, I ain't got a clue myself. Panzer Cat says, quick, someone needs to build a 1/9 Dragon Jeep kit to make Carl feel insecure about his size. Laughing his head off. We've got Jeff and Maggie in. Welcome in, Jeff and Maggie. It says they say good afternoon, guys. Apple says hello, Jeff. Jeff says good afternoon, guys. Panzer says hi, Jeff and Maggie. DS says laugh out loud, Panzer. I like the Roch Hobby 1/12 and 1/6 Willies. Apple says yes, but Lindsay, vehicle in desert condition fare just as bad due to the sandstorms. Yes. Panzer Cat says, Lindsay, I know exactly what you're doing.
You can get from Agora Models a 1/8 scale Jeep.
Oh.
It's the SAS Willys Jeep.
Oh, right.
Obviously a part work, but you know.
Yeah.
Did you read Jeff Light's comment out, Lindsay?
Which one?
Good afternoon, guys.
Oh, I did.
Ah. You know, my brain is not with it today.
I
I was
think,
just
you
about
ought,
to say that.
I think you ought to go to the Alzheimer's Society.
Too much glue sniffing again.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, leave the activator alone, Mark.
But it smells so nice.
Can't have that beside your bed. That soon send you to sleep. Place of the meatballs. Let's catch up with this chap. David Market says, hello, Jeff and Maggie. Panzercat says, so Mark wants to play with a SAS Willie? Big question mark. Jeff Light says, Maggie is watching MotoGP, so I've got my earbuds in. Cool. Daniel's in, go for it painting, and he says, hello, welcome in, Daniel.
Well done.
And he also says, hi, David. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Apple. Panzer says, hi, Daniel. Daniel says, hi, all. And Jeff Light says, hi, Daniel. And Apple says, afternoon, Daniel. DS says, what scale is the men you're working on, please?
Ron's muted.
I don't think he's at his bench.
The 116th, I think you said.
David Markey says, hello, Daniel. Gone for a scoot in his litter tray. I don't think I really need to do any more of that, I think. Not without overloading it.
Right, now just wait for paint to dry. So give it a second coat.
Got 14 in. Thank you very much.
Pardon me.
Wow, time's flying by.
It is.
Get this one finished, and then I can put the other 155mm on the bench. Here you going, Alex?
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, all right. Nice and easier.
This one and that's needed.
All right, Alex.
All right. See you, man.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Okay. Don't think I really want to put much more on there. To be honest. Okay. So Apple says, by the looks of the box art, I hazard a guess of 54mm scale, Dave, and they are Ukrainian female operators of drones. Okay. Panzer says, Lindsay, you could add some rubber black chips to the bottom of the skirts. Yes, I could do that, couldn't I? But only on the very bottom edge. Which black should I use? I haven't got any rubber black. I've got Negro black. Shaz Watts black. Or that's Negro. That's Negro. I've got Negro Brilliante. Got that one. Not that one, because they're the three I've got. Which one? Got those three. Same as that. Or I could use Citadel black, that one, a greyish black. What I'll have to do is put some black on the palette and then get a bit of light grey. Mix them up. What do you think, Panzer?
Or white.
Oh, I want a grey tint, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I think that's a bit blocked. Don't want to be squeezing that too hard. I'll try the other one. Okay, greyish black. Get a bit of light grey. Get one of them other greys. Don't really open them yet. Big bear. Dark green. It's a blue grey. Light grey. German grey to light. German grey, German grey. I know I've got some German grey, but I think it's in that massive tub. I'm going to try this. No matter if it's wrong, I can always put a bit more black in it. Too much grey there. Still too light. Put too much grey in it. Sake. Put some of this in it. That's more like it. You know, a bit tree it. Miles too much mixed up. But
Ron DS was asking what scale your men are that you're working on.
1/35th scale.
Oh,
We were wrong.
oh, way out.
We were like 1/16 scale.
I thought you said earlier you were doing some 1/16 figures.
No, this is 1/35th I'm working on.
Wow, I'm glad I asked Ron that question again then.
Yeah, good job.
Bloody neck.
That'll teach me to speak before I look up.
Yeah, okay.
Mind you have been doing a few 1/16 figures, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, we were well out of it, Carl.
No, these ones at the moment is 1/35th. That is 1/16th. You see the difference, Carl?
Yes, Ron. I'm currently doing 1/16 figures for me Jeep.
Yeah.
Perfect Painting says, don't forget to hit the like button. Athel says 1/35th scale equals 54 millimeters mark. And DS asks, cheers, Ron, would you recommend them?
Yes, I would. They are nice little figures. These
say,
particular ones that I'm doing at the moment, definitely. But the 1/16 scale, I recommend them as well. They are pretty good.
I'm going to say, Ron, can you show the box?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, dim this down a bit. That's the box there.
Panzer says, Carl, think Little Willies.
I can't do that. Oh, mind you, that sounds even worse. No, stop it. Oh, God.
You walked into that one, didn't you, Carl?
I did a bit.
Yeah.
DS says, thanks, Ron.
I think I'm just going to I think I'm going to mute myself and just sit here and quiet.
Could be worse, Carl. You could be forgetting that Lindsay's read out some chat that you didn't know. Then getting the scale wrong as well, so.
Yeah.
he caught up.
Yes, apart from the one that's just come in now from Panzer.
Okay, Pantercat says Carl now has a mental image in his head.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Mind bleach.
And Panzer said no instigating till 5 p.m.
We'll go around the benches, yeah?
Mm.
We'll go around the benches. So we'll go to Carl first.
Oh, well, I'll have to zoom in because I can't touch everything because it's all wet. I'm literally just trying to chip up stuff and make it look old and knackered. It's just some barrels to, drop exhaust pipes and stuff in the scrapyard. That's coming on.
It's looking good.
It's coming on.
Yeah, looking good, Carl. Thank you very much. Ron.
Yes. One of the second one I started, that one I'm basically completed now, so ready for painting, well, undercoating and then painting. The camouflage is going to be quite interesting. The second one I've just started the second one, so yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Good.
Mark.
So I've masked more areas off that I needed to paint. So I've painted these two bits here, which are a bit of a lighter grey, and then painted this centre part. I'm just waiting for the paint to dry so I can take the masking tape off here, and then there's a bit more painting to be done on this section here, just highlighting some areas. But yeah, it's getting there. And I've taken all the masking tape off as well, Lindsay.
Yeah, cool.
And I didn't get any residue left over.
That's good. That's good. Brilliant. Okay, so me. Okay. So some of it you might not see in the camera. So I've been doing a bit of weathering on it. It's only light. It's not heavy. I don't think you can see it very well. Can't really see it very well, but it's only kind of light, if you know what I mean. I've got that black bit where you said Panzer. It's quite distinctive to the naked eye, but not to the camera. Got those two pipes on as well. Fuel pipes, I've now got to paint them, and that. And yeah, I think there's no decals to go on this. There's none in the kit, and there's none in the instructions that you put in on. So I should be calling this it once I've done that bit, and then it will be on to the next one, which is the other big howitzer, which would be this here big thing. This is another 155mm. This is the British one. So on this one, I've got some more painting to do and stuff like that on that one. So yeah, it's a self-propelled gun. Right. Yeah.
Could you not put like a smoke, like a soot effect on the end of the gun barrel, Lindsay?
Yeah. I'm going to do that anyway on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that will be the next one. Get finished up. So yeah, this will be finished today. So yeah, that's me. DS says Scrapyard Dio Carl, looking great. Pantercat says the AS 90 155mm. Yes. They've been the kind of like in the long time in the making. I think what I was going to say there.
I don't know how you can do it. I really don't. I've got 6 models on the go, and it's doing me head in because it's too many.
Yeah.
They've only been on the benches for about a month, 2 months maximum.
Okay.
It's doing me head in.
What I'm going to do a little bit of weathering on that.
So
I can't have more than one model on the go.
I tend to do that, Mark, or I try to, but just recently.
Well, I counted. I've probably got about 10.
I've got about 4 or 5 on the go at the moment.
Yeah, when you say 10, Lindsay, is that 10 on the go or 10 shelf queens?
That's 10 shelf queens that are not finished.
Yeah. But how many models on the go?
Yeah. Yeah, same difference. Well, I've got that one that I've just showed you to finish. I've got an Opal Blitz and the that Bedford OX to finish with the KF conversion. I've got some figures that I've got to finish painting. I've got the Graf Zeppelin to finish. I've got the Jupiter to finish. I've got the Shenzhou to finish, and also the Star Trek, the Discovery to finish. I've still got that truck to finish, that Arctic, that Eddie Stobart one that I started 3 years ago. That's got to be finished. Yeah, there's. I've got 7 of 9 to finish. Robot to finish from Lost in Space.
Yeah, but 7 and 9's a labour of love, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've not even started. Well, no, you did start 7 of 9. You glued it together.
I also primed it as well.
In pink, and it's sat on his bedside table.
Just been handed this. Okay. Just been given that, Lindsay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. And that comes from the youngsters that they all clubbed in. Obviously, the dad as well clubbed in and decided, well, I'll get you something nice. And I go, yeah, it's all right. Don't worry, I don't need it. I've got a lot to do already.
Panzer says, not as long as mine, Lindsay. I've been building the Accurate Armour resin kit for the past 24 years.
Oh, no, I'm not that bad.
Jeff Light says, a combination of 6 Challenger and Abrahams, one in 1/35th, or Abrams.
got to do a bit, and that's that back piece here. Wow.
While I'm waiting for that to dry, crack on with something else.
Jeff Light says a combination of 6 Challenger and Abrahams in 135th. Phew. I've got a Bradley in the stash.
The 10-year one.
No. Thanks for the photo, Panzer. Dear says, okay, so quick question for you all. Is 1/35th about the most popular for diorama model making? I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
It is these days. Yes, I did get your picture, Panzer. Thank you very much. Of the exhaust area. Yeah, cool. Yeah, round here on the side here. Jeff Light says on the wish list is the FX 135 Stalwart with the resin upgrades for it. And Jeff Light says hint hint Maggie. Mag will be zoned into her TV.
Yeah.
You could always keep dropping little paper hints around the house where she goes. Panzer says, Jeff, there are more and cheaper resin aftermarket coming. For those Star Trek fans, the new Star Trek film comes in the cinemas in February next year. Looks pretty interesting, actually, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you hoping 7 of 9 is going to be in it?
From what I see, it's not anybody that we really know. Jeff Light says, cool, thanks for the info, Panzer. From what I've seen, anyway. Yeah, I've seen a couple of trailers on it. So I have to have a good tidy up on my bench later. It's all your fault, Mark.
No, it's Raggy's fault.
What you mean, new Maggie? Where's new Maggie? There it is. New Maggie.
It hasn't reached the disgusting stage yet.
It soon will be. Give it time. Look, it's getting there. Look. It's getting there.
Won't take him long, Mark.
It's getting there. It's only a matter of time.
You know, I was saying in the green room before we went live about COVID being a timing thing. Do you think in Lindseys' world there's going to be before Raggy and after Raggy?
Panther Cat says, Jeff, I currently have a Stalwart in the basket. Ooh. Apple says, I have a half-built Stalwart with that paint peeling off and rusted underneath sections. Oh,
I
cool.
think it is.
16 watching. Probably got a bit more than that in the background. Everybody doing a bit of quietness. Jeff Light says, in a couple of weeks, if not less, I will be buying. I'll be on a buying ban, just in case I buy something that has already been purchased.
Oh, for Christmas.
Purchased my family member. Yeah, Christmas is coming up, isn't it? DS Model says, looks like paint on it. Maggie, good job. It ain't jam. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 67 sleeps, Lindsay.
Yes, it's soon getting there. I've told my kids not to buy me no models. None.
Just do what I do. Cash. Cash is king. I can get paint, brushes, models, whatever.
I need to really stock up on my paints. So
Warhammer vouchers.
Cash is king, Mark.
Yes, but you can get Citadel paints in Warhammer.
yeah, I know. They're better off buying them for me, because if I go in a Warhammer shop, you know exactly what's going to happen. I won't buy paints, I'll buy kits. Panzer Cat says 67 sleeps till the cheese fest.
Yes. And you can hit the cheese fest this year at Panzer. Unlike my daughter-in-law, she's not happy because she loves cheese and pate. And with her being pregnant, she can't have it this year. Where is that gone? There it is.
There's 2 hours that went by. Spoon Glue says, Lindsay, still thinking about what I asked you last night. Okay. We'll chat about that later. Panzer Cat says, alas, they have stopped selling my favourite personal pate.
Favorite seasonal pate.
Yeah, I thought it was pate.
Oh, paste. It's just spelt wrong.
Jeff White says, hi, Sprue. Panzer says, boar, cranberry, and wild chestnut pate on seedy bread. So yummy.
Yes.
Yes, says, it's been fun afternoon. Thank you, everyone on panel and chat. You have brightened my day. I'm glad we had DS. And send our love to your partner, Christine, from everyone. Apple says, road trip to Panzers as I love boar meat. I've never tried that boar meat.
If cooked correctly, it can be quite tender. Mhm.
There's plenty of them in Gloucestershire, aren't they? Boar. Wild boar.
Yeah, I think so.
Loads of them running around. DS Model says, thank you, Lindsay, will do. Okay, so if you guys want to go cameras up, please, be much appreciated. And then we can get the stream wrapped up.
Catch me on the right.
This.
Sure, we need to-
Panther says, Lindsay, think pork, but more gamey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, yeah, that's a quick 2 hours, really, isn't it? Well, probably got another 7 or 8 minutes, but be my dinner time soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd like to thank Mark's Modz for coming along always. Yeah, my right-hand man, and yeah, really appreciate him.
Okay.
And I'd like to thank Ron for coming by at the last minute.
Thank you.
And also nice to see Carl. Thank you very much, Carl, for coming in, mate.
And Michelle in the background.
Yeah, Michelle.
She's knitting. Got her headphones on.
She's zoned out, isn't she? Okay, Apple says boar meat needs to be marinated in red wine for 36 hours before cooking and eating.
Mm.
Nice. So, yeah, what's today? Sunday. Not sure whether I should drop a stream in tomorrow. I think YouTube's a little bit busy tomorrow. Probably sometime on Tuesday at some point. Don't forget, we've got the Wednesday PPM, 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. Plus, we've got a gallery too. So let's hope everybody does a lot of posts in the gallery. Keep Mark busy. Other than that, we've got who's on Monday?
Moss is.
Yeah, Moss. Yeah, Perfect and Chill.
And there's also Ross. He does his Fun Day Monday.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's Scale Model Ninja.
And then Tuesday is JC Bricks and Builds.
And
And
MCC UK.
MCC UK, isn't there, as well?
Yeah, 7 p.m. And there's also, is the prime time modelling on?
Yeah, on
Prime
Tuesday.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On time. And then Wednesday will be Scott. Is it Scott?
Yeah.
Carl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 11 o'clock in the morning now.
Yeah. Yeah. And then us on the Wednesday night. And then Carl on the Thursday, maybe.
Yeah, Thursday, 1 o'clock this week.
Yeah. And then you got your nighttime stream as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's JC this week on Thursday.
Okay, mate. Okay, so David Marcus says, thank you all for a great stream. You're welcome. Apple said, good stream, chaps. You're very welcome. So, yeah. So, goodbye. Everybody stay safe. Thank you for everyone for coming in, including those people in the background. So, we'll say goodbye. See you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.